Hi guys, and welcome to Dan Wafushi Media. We are here again to share information about study in Europe. And here today, I'm here to share information about how you can study in Slovakia on a scholarship, on an exchange program. If you are a university student in Kenya, it's good to consult with your university if you can have an exchange program in Slovakia, and you can also be able to apply. These are some of the benefits for this exchange program if you are eligible to study here. But before I do this, I would like to share with you how this scholarship is all about. If you want to get yourself here, in my video description, there's a link where it can lead you here, and you can go through these programs and see how you can apply on your own. But before this, we can scroll up and see the scholarship. The scholarship is being offered by the National Scholarship Program in Slovakia. And we can also read here who is eligible for this kind of scholarship. They say that all students at the university outside Slovakia. So if you are in a university, you are currently studying and you are outside Slovakia, you are eligible to apply. They also say like master students or students who are at the time of application deadline have already completed at least 2.5 years of their university studies in the same study field. So like same study program, if you are doing a master's and you have done at least 2.5, you are also eligible to apply. And you will also study, you also stay, like you need to stay in Slovakia during your study period. And here are some of the conditions, like you must meet all the three conditions must be met. And also we also have this like the duration for the scholarship. This one for it could be like 1 to 2 semesters, 4 to 5, or 9 to 10 months. Or if it's a tri-semester, like 1 to 3 semesters, in case like you have a tri-semester or something like this. And category B is for PhD students, and it's also from 1 to 10 months. Here is the program. So it's a good program for you to maybe to have your studies away from Kenya. And we are also going to go through who is eligible to study in this university, in this through this scholarship in Slovakia. Slovakia is the country that I got a scholarship to study in, so I can recommend you if you are willing to apply. It's okay because it's open now and the application is very, very easy for you to apply. And also like international students, teachers, researchers, and artists who are invited to teaching, research, artists stay in Slovakia by an institution with a valid certificate of eligibility to carry out research and development, which is not business company and has its seat in Slovakia. So if you are also invited to do this kind of research and articles and artists, they are also eligible to apply for this kind of scholarship. Duration of the scholarship for this kind of people is from 1 to 10 months. So this is a short period, but it also give you a way how Europe life is all about. And we can go about, say, like citizens of any country in the world, except citizens for Slovakia, can apply for a scholarship, stay in Slovakia in the framework of National Scholarship Program, SAP. So this is very good because any student outside Slovakia, but you are still a student, so it's good for you to apply. And the National Scholarship Program does not support if you are a PhD student accepted for a fully degree, higher education, or master's program in Slovakia. So people who are studying Slovakia, like some of us, we are not eligible to apply. Teachers, something like this. So these are the people who are not eligible to apply for this program. But we can go down and see what this scholarship is all about. If up to now you have gotten something like relating to what you want to study in Slovakia, or you are interested in this kind of program, you can go ahead. And if you haven't subscribed, we like to request you that you can subscribe so that we keep moving together as a family. And the scholarship stay and use of the scholarship is also here. And we can also, they say that they will cover your living expenses, accommodation, and also food during your study, research, teaching, and something. And you can go ahead and see the amount the scholarship covers, like 4,000 for students and 400. 400 for students and 734 for PhD students and students without degree or it is equivalent at the same time of less than 4 years of work experience as university teachers. These are the amount they get. So keep in mind when applying that these are the amount you will get when you apply for this scholarship, and I'm sure this amount of money you will be able to support yourself is enough to stay in Slovakia and use this kind of money. And we can go ahead and see other information like this. They also cover like flight ticket, and here is some of the rates for your flight ticket if you are coming the distance, this distance and this distance. So depending on where you are coming from, then you'll be given this kind of amount of money. And for sure from Kenya, if you are given maybe 1,500, it could be able to meet your flight ticket. And the application deadline is 23rd of 31st of October, and also we have another one 30th of April. So this is also very, very important. Like we should apply before this date, and we also have this scholarship during the summer semester with the calendar year. Like this is the deadline, but this is also the deadline. And the application procedures. Application procedure is very easy because we have here the procedure. Like you need to apply through this link, and we also, before we do this, we can go ahead and see what we need to submit, like your resume. After submitting your resume, you can motivation letter, detail of your study, to recommendation letter as a confirmation issued by the application home university confirming that your applicant is a singular student for a respective university at the time of applying. So like you need to apply for an exchange program, and I can help you maybe find institutions that you can also apply in for exchange programs in these countries. In Slovakia, scan your bachelor's diploma, admission letter, and everything. So these are things that are very easy for you to apply. And for PhD and other PhD and I think research, they also have the specific requirements here. So if someone is interested in this program, it's good to go ahead and read every document that they need here, and they have here the selection procedure for you to go through. So it's a free thing, and if you have these documents, I think you can go ahead and apply. It's very easy as this. But here on the application link, I think we can try it together and see how it looks like. So here is like call for application deadline 31st of October for the list of scholarship holders, procedure for application of procedure. So this is how it looks like, study research programs in Slovakia. And we have all this kind of information here. But we want to go and see how we can go ahead and see how we can apply this kind of document. So if you click here, then you say like list of scholarship holders before you found. Like you see here we have also information within the call of application for these people applied. 136 were, this one was for 2022. One of them, 136 were students. 81 were PhD, and they were from 230 university teachers, and applied the scholarship in the framework of national. This how they applied, and the committee has awarded the scholarship. They gave to 122, which were 41 for students, to 15 for PhD, and 64 university teachers. List of scholarship holders, you can find it here, and we can also come here and see the list of scholarship holders. For example, we can click on this deadline and see what it brings. And we have here the names of people who got the scholarship last year. Like you see there these are the names, these are the faculties, and these are the amount of travel. So it's a good thing. Like all these faculties, I know them, and if you want anything concerning this, I can contact these universities for you if you need anything, because these are the universities that I know. So This is how easy it is for you to apply and start applying. So you see, I want to see there is no name of country, but we can see the name of people who applied for this scholarship. So the list goes. So it's a good thing for you to apply. So you see, like all of this. So if someone is interested, you can go ahead and just make your application. So deadline 30th, like these are the deadlines, like for 2022, 22. You see, they have different. So you can check like the people who got previously, and see if you can apply on your own, and it will be very, very good for you to apply. But I want us to go and see another thing. Tips, you can also hear tips for application, list of application holders, information for the scholarship holders, practical information, downloads. So there are so many things here that you can go through, and maybe if you are interested. So this how you can interact with everything. So if someone is interested in applying this scholarship, I think it's good for you to apply. First, start with if your school in campus in which you are, if they allow for an exchange program and they will be able to recognize your grades, it will be very easy for you to start your application. Start from this point, then you can go ahead and apply. And if you need to contact, you need to know like which school you can apply to, you can still ask me directly, and we can be able to see if we can help you with any of the universities by contacting them. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again in another video. Thank you.